2014 winner, third belt, wearing the silk colors of Oslo. That means it was the year of 2000, was that right? Yeah, Oslo. So she's here as a special invite. A little bit of sneak preview for you on the lovely 14 third belts. Each wearing the colors. That's right, that was just a little sneak preview of the 14 finalists. You're gonna get a lot more, don't worry guys, don't worry, a lot more coming your way. VIPs to get seated before we start off with the third belt 2015 Judges' Choice right here at Iron Orchard on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Stay with us. The third belt 2015 Judges' Choice contribute 60% of the overall, and welcome the 14 finalists, third belt 2015. Vanessa here, 23, a student in the year 2000, Oslo, Singapore. Named after a great liquor, Oslo sent Singapore spirit soaring to unimaginable heights when he upstaged a stellar lineup of international runners to capture the inaugural SIA Cup. To date, Oslo remains the only locally trained galloper to have won the Singapore Airlines International Cup. Moving on to Chapel 2, Cheryl, 19 years of age, student freelance model in the colors of Endless Hall in the year 2001 from Great Britain. Endless Hall, the beautiful English bay building with the white plain scope of famous Italian trainer Luca Comani in the year 2001. He broke French heart for the second year running by starving off Jim and Tony, who had to play second fiddle again. He was retired to start Italy in the year 2003 after an illustrious racing career. Moving on to third belt 3, please put your hand for Anna, model, makeup artist, 25 years of age, in the colors of Grandera from United Arab Emirates, the year 2002. Grandera handed the powerful, the Dolphin Boys in blue in memorable success in the 2002 SIA Cup. The beautiful chestnut went on to add 2 more Group 1 wins, Prince of Wales Stakes and Irish Champion Stakes to his tally before being crowned World Series Champion at the end of the year 2002. Moving on, we have Berlin 24 years of age, a student in the colors of Ipalo, Germany, the year 2004. Holder of the biggest winning margin in the SIA Cup, Ipalo brought away from the starting grid like a perfect product of German engineering. Despite drawing the outermost alley in the 16-horse field, Ipalo fired on all cylinders throughout the 2,000-meter race to coast home with 5 lengths to spare from the second place surveyor. Ladies and gentlemen, 2004 winner, Ipalo, Germany. Moving on to Lena, 22 years, a student in the colors of Mummy Pie from Australia in the year 2005. Mummy Pie scored a first for Australia in 2005 under the care of trainer Lee Friedman, whose younger brother Michael opened the stable in Singapore 3 years later. In tribute to Mummy Pie, who unfortunately met with a tragic demise in the 2005 Caulfield Cup in Australia, one of Michael Friedman's main supporters is known as the Mummy Pie stable. That was Mummy Pie from Australia in the year 2005. Moving on next, in the year 2006, Rachel model fresh graduate in the colors of Cosmo Bob, Japan. Cosmo Bob heralded the coming of a new Japanese era on the global stage of horse racing, with flashing victory from the land of the rising sun and his first participation of the SIA Cup. He thereafter became an SIA Cup frequent flyer, coming back for another step in the next 2 years, 2007 second and 2008 in 6th position. Moving on very quickly, we are now having Bell, 23 years, freelance, in the colors also from Japan, Shadow Gate in the year 2007. Emboldened by his first success with Cosmo Bob, the year before Japan returned to Kranji with a 2-pronged attack the following year, Shadow Gate and the title defender himself, Cosmo Bob. The result could not have followed a better script, and Ichiban 1-2 Shadow Gate and Cosmo Bob finishing in that order. Alright, moving on, we have Sandy, 21 years of age, a student in the colors of South Africa JPAC in the year 2008. Fresh off a stirring victory in the Dubai Duty Free in March 2008, JPAC trumped in the 2008 SIA Cup 2 months later. The South African champion made his way to Singapore the next year, but was unfortunately a beaten horse from a long way and was duly retired to start after the race. Coming on next, Elaine, 22 years of age, a student in the colors of 2009 Gloria Di Capio from France. Nobody could pronounce the name at first, but the French-trained Swedish Brazilian-owned attire soon became a household name at Kranji following the gutsy SIA Cup 2009 win. Winning glorious champion in Portuguese, Gloria Di Capio went on to capture the Dubai World Cup in 2010. He came to defend his SIA Cup title 2 months later, but missed out, becoming the first horse to win back-to-back SIA Cup by finishing a close second. Alright, we move on to Jia Yu, 19 years of age, freelance model, student in the colors of Lizard Desire from South Africa, the year 2010. Lizard Desire exacted sweet revenge on his close rival Gloria Di Capio in the 2010 SIA Cup after losing to him in the narrowest of photo finishes in the earlier Dubai World Cup. The gelding sadly contracted laminitis shortly after the great triumph, but fought with the courage of a champion to eventually recover from the illness. Moving on, in the year 2011, please put your hand for Michelle, 26 years of age, he benched decorator, and MC events talent. In the colors of Itano Hernando from South Africa in the year 2011. Handsome and tired Itano Hernando provided trainer Herman Brown with his second winner in the SIA Cup, having previously scored in JPEG in 2008. Itano Hernando only joined Brown's stable after finishing 6th behind Victoria Pizza in the Dubai World Cup. He had only one run in Hong Kong for his new trainer before his victory in the SIA Cup. Once again, 2011, Gitano Hernando, South Africa. All right, very quickly in the year 2012, all the way from France, Chin Chong. Please welcome Zhang Wenchuo, 22 years old, freelance model, event talent in the colors of Chin Chong, the year 2012 from France. After an indifferent effort in 2011 edition, Chin Chong certainly did not pass unnoticed at his second attempt, scoring a resounding victory for France. Winning trainer Carlos Lacon Parias was however not on hand to leave him, as he had to rush back to France where his father had sadly passed away. The year 2012, Ching Chong from France. Moving on to the very last two, 2013 from Hong Kong, military attack. Please welcome Stacy, 21 years of age, student. After several unsuccessful attempts, leading trainer John Moore finally lifted the SIA Cup when military attack pleased his rival in 2013, incidentally landing a first win for Hong Kong as well. To make the feat even more memorable, Moore finalized the race with second place going to NXL. The win held a special significance to the multiple Hong Kong champion trainer, as had always kept fond memories of his short stint as an amateur rider in the old Bukit Timah days. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, from Hong Kong, the year 2014, Dan XL, produced here by Bo Noon, 21 years of age, a student. After military attack via the first salvo in 2013 with stablemate Dan XL, the runners-up, the latter went on better to give Hong Kong and trainer John Moore back-to-back win in the SIA Cup in 2014. Winning jockey Tommy Berry saluted to the heavens after crossing the line in memory of his late brother Nathan. Sent out as the favorite, military attack could not defend his ground to settle for third, failing to give crunchy favorite Samdoi Maria a first SIA Tripura. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the 14 finalists of the belt 2014 and 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. So once again, the bell 1, Vanessa, number 2, Cheryl, number 3, Anna, number 4, Berlin, number 5, Lena, number 6, Rachel, number 7, Bella, number 8, Sandy, number 9, Elaine, number 10, Jiayi, number 11, Michelle, number 12, Zhang Wenchuo, and number 13, Stacy, 14, Bo Loon. Okay, right now it's gonna be the from the 8 to the 14. Once again, let's give all the turtles a big round of applause as they're gonna be preparing themselves for the Q&A segment coming up in a short while.
something downtown. I was just 19 to start a new life on New York City.
Okay. This point of time, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be the Q&A. Number one, Vanessa, please pick up your question. Alright, third bell one, Vanessa. The music volume down, please. Thank you very much. In your own words, generic question for you. What do you think are the necessary attributes to be a winning third bell?
First of all, a very good afternoon to a panel of judges as well as all the audiences. So first, I would like to say that definitely the winning third bell has to have attributes such as being presentable as well as intellectual. But at the same time, I find that the most important thing of the winning third bell is to be able to understand the greater cause behind every pageant. And it's not about just winning for the sake of the beauty. And at the same time, it's also because every pageant, for example, the Singapore International Airlines Racing Festival is actually one of Singapore's most remarkable horse racing events. So this campaign, this third bell campaign, is actually to bring more awareness to Singaporeans as well as people from the other countries, because this event actually brings in international professional jockeys as well as people. So the winning third bell definitely has to be someone who's able to communicate with them as well as to promote this event. And at the same time, it is important to understand that the third bell campaign is not only about the racing event, but at the same time this charity roadshow, which actually is for the Singapore Turf Club to contribute back to the society.
Thank you. Your second question will be based on the Racing 101. What do stipendiary stewards do?
So the 14 of us were lucky enough that we had the chance to go around Singapore Turf Club, and we had the chance to actually go around and get to know more knowledge about horse racing. And so we went to the control tower and we actually found out that the stipendiary stewards are actually people who assist in controlling the race, as well as to ensure that all the races are under the rules and regulations. And one of the few roles that the stipendiary stewards do is stable inspections as well as drug testing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Third bell number one, Vanessa. Give her a big round of applause. Third bell number two, please welcome Cheryl. Cheryl, please pick up the envelope from the judges. Thank you very much. Third bell number two, Cheryl. I'd like to introduce yourself, Cheryl, to the front. All right, yeah, question will be, tell me about a recent goal you accomplished.
Thank you for the question. Good evening to everyone. So one goal that I recently achieved is that I used to be severely overweight, and I used to be 68 kg, and I had to go to the hospital. So through 1 year of dreaming, I finally got to where I am today. Yeah, and I decided that I should take this opportunity to just prove myself that I can do something.
All right, your Racing 101 question will be, what is the current horse population in Singapore Turf Club, and where are the horses imported from?
Okay, the current population of Singapore Turf Club is 1,200, and it's imported from places like Argentina, USA, Japan, and just different parts of the world.
Right, thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause to Cheryl. Third bell number two. Please welcome third bell number three, Anna. Please pick your question. Up close and personal to the judges. Thank you. This is Anna. Third bell number three. Alright, and your question will be, what do you find most challenging aspect of this Bell campaign so far?
Thank you for the question, and good afternoon, judges and audience. So far, I think the most challenging aspect of this campaign would have to be the charity roadshow. Not really because it was difficult for me to approach strangers for charity, but because of the long hours and it was physically taxing, standing in heel boots under the hot sun and rain. But because of the Merrill's home, it was really all worthwhile to stock our guts out for one day, and so the blisters and pain at the end of the day was worth it. Thank you.
Good. And we move on to your Racing 101 question. Why do horses need horseshoes?
The answer is really simple. They need horseshoes to protect their hooves, just like we need to wear shoes when we go out. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 3, ladies and gentlemen. That's Anna for you for a big round of applause. Very quickly moving on to number 4, Third Bell. Number 4, High Third, I believe. Pick up your question. Hi, Berlin. All set, ready for your question?
Yes,
Good for you. What makes you confident?
Alright, first of all, thank you for the question. Alright, good afternoon to all panel of judges and all the audience on the floor. So what makes me confident? I feel that the word confidence itself, comes from inner self. As for me, what makes me confident is that like during charity, for example, like the roadshow that we did at CBD area, Raffles Place, donating for charity, funding for them, this makes me confident. And another thing that makes me confident is smiling. I love my smile. Do you love my smile? Right, thank you.
Okay, your Racing 101 question. What are the colors of the jockey suits for?
Alright, okay. So the colors of the jockey suit basically is for them to be easily identified by the stewards from far. So from what I know is that every jockey needs to have a unique suit and have to register a unique different color. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Berlin for you. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Very quickly move on to Third Bell, number 5. Please welcome Lina. Hi Lina.
Hello.
Okay, your question will be, who has the greatest influence in your life?
Firstly, thanks for the question and good afternoon everybody. To me, the person who has given me the greatest influence is my mother. We have a close bond since young, and because my dad is always like traveling overseas to work, it's always like just the both of us, and we share a very close bond. To describe our relationship, it will be more as friends, because like she's very open-minded. She has actually inspired me in many things, and she encourages me in like what I'm interested in. For instance, I'm more into the art and creative side, which she totally supports me. And also because she's very independent, which I learned a lot from her. Thank you.
Right, your Racing 101 question is actually 2 in 1. Listen carefully. When and where can you catch live horse racing in Singapore? And where can Singaporeans learn about horses and pickup horse riding? Okay, let me repeat the question. When and where can you catch live horse racing in Singapore? And where can Singaporeans learn more about horses and pick up horse riding?
You can catch the horse race at Singapore Race Course at 17th of May, and you can take horse riding lessons at the Singapore Turf Club Riding Centre. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was contestant number 5, Lena. Give her a big round of applause. Moving on to contestant number 6. This is Rachel. Number 6, Bell 6, Rachel. Question for you. Tell us a little about your goals and dreams.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rachel Mark. My goals and dreams is to travel the world to meet people from different walks of life to hopefully leave my footprints wherever I go. Thank you.
All right, Racing 101 question for you. What is the Singapore Airlines International Cup and KrisFlyer International Sprint all about?
The Singapore Club is the international race that happens in Singapore and is held from different horses from different countries. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Rachel for you, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause. Third bell number 7, please welcome Bella. Pronounce this bell. All right. 7. Third bell, 7 bells. Hi, Belle. Is it on?
Yeah, hi
Like
everyone.
you say hello? Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Okay.
I'm Belle, this year 24. Yeah.
You ready for your question?
Not ready, but how?
It's okay. Relax. Question for you. Do you consider yourself smart or sexy? Whoa.
Oh, this is a question that I don't want to. Okay, I consider myself as smart because I think sexy. I'm more to cute type person. So yeah.
Okay, your Racing 101 question will be, what is the wing out and wing in process before and after a race for?
I think it is.
Let me ask you again. What is the wing out and wing in process before and after a race for?
Can you repeat again? Sorry.
What is the wing out and wing in process before and after a race for? So it's all about after they finish the race, the jockey has got to go and weigh in and out before and after a race. So what is the purpose?
They need to. Okay, they need to volume out all the. I'm sorry, I.
Thank you very much. Let's give Belle a big round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Belle. That was number 7. Belle, to you. Hi, Sandy. You're gonna get the mic. Hi. All set for your question?
Yep.
Good for you. What do you think we should choose you as one of our final contestants? Why do you think we should choose you as one of our final contestants?
Because I believe that I have what it takes to be a winning top bell. And one of the attributes is actually just to be confident and then just portray yourself as a very outstanding person, and you also have to be spontaneous. So I believe that I am all of that. And yeah.
All right.
That's my reason.
Thank you. Racing 101 question for you. What are blinkers, winkers, and shadow rolls used for on the horses?
The The blinkers are actually to obstruct the horse's peripheral vision, when they actually race, so they won't be distracted by what's going on outside of them.
Well said. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Number 8, Sandy, for you. So remember to lock on to our turf bells. You stand to win iPad and cash prizes. Moving on, turf bell. Number 9, please welcome Elaine. Try.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi everyone. I'm Elaine.
Hi. All right.
I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you so much. We are also very happy. Your question will be, how do you think can improve yourself and your personality?
Oh, okay. For my personality wise, right, and my self-improvement, right, I actually think that for the past 2 years, I've been working a lot in events and events management, and I actually asked my managers about my strengths and my weaknesses, and I asked them to kind of like tell me what I did well and tell me what I did badly. And from these comments from my managers, right, I actually try to improve myself from their comments, and this actually helped me a lot in terms of my self-improvement and my self-confidence, and also my personality. I can consider myself that I can interact with people very easily. I can talk to people well, and I guess this is how I improve. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your racing 101 question will be, where can you catch the Singapore Airlines International Cup?
Oh, this is an easy question. The SIA Cup this year, 2015, is actually held in Kranji Racecourse, and you guys can all come down to see the race if you're interested. We'll all be there. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's turf bell number 9, Elaine, for you. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. Moving on, turf bell number 10, please welcome Chia Yu.
In this space, there's no space for fear of sorrow. Is it true that you want it? Then act like you mean it.
Chia Yu bringing the envelope for her question.
It's true, so can you feel it?
Hi everyone, my name is Jia Yu. I'm 19 and I'm contestant number 10.
Okay, you got that? Number 10, huh? Remember to vote for your favorite. Chia Yu, your question will be, how do you think can improve yourself and your personality?
Oh, that's the same question.
Yeah.
Okay, so like how do I improve myself? Actually, it's from my mother. She kind of nags at me, but that's a good thing because, like, for example, she told me not to sleep too late because we age easily. And then sometimes she tell me not to be more generous, like to be more thoughtful of others. So it's actually through my mother.
Thank you. Your Racing 101 question will be, can you name one training exercise for the horses at Singapore Turf Club?
This is a good question. Actually, during our orientation at the Turf Club, we went to see the horses swimming. So we went to the equine pool, and it was really cool because the swimming pool was like 3.5 meter deep, and we saw the horses swimming inside. Yeah, it's really cool.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's number 10 for you, Chia Yu. Give her a big round of applause. Hey, where are the applause, people? Come on! We need your support. All right, remember to vote for your favorite. Moving on, we're gonna move on to number 11, Michelle. Michelle, for you, up close and personal.
How dare you?
Thank you, Michelle. Have the envelope, please. Let us say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, feeling good, huh? You feeling good?
Yes, I'm feeling fine.
Okay, your question will be, what is beauty according to you? Oh, stay up front.
I knew that was coming.
You knew that, huh?
What is beauty to me? Well, nice makeup, nice hair. Well, not only that, apart from that, it's about having confidence, a lot of self-confidence. And, well, just having a lot of self-confidence is basically beauty to me.
Alright, okay. Next question for you. What do you understand about horses? Not just because they have 4 legs. Alright? What do you understand about horses?
What do I understand about horses? I know you can't approach a horse from the back. You have to approach them sideways and give them a gentle pat on the neck. Talk to them calmly and softly. Yeah. And horses get intimidated quite easily. That's what I understand.
Thank you very much. That's contestant 11 for you. Michelle, give her a big round of applause, everybody. You make your way down. Alright, moving on to number 12. Let me get the name correctly. Pronounced as Chang Wan Chuo. Alright, let's give her a big round of applause. Wow, favorite. Whoa, wow, we really got supporters. Hey, that's nice. Chang Wan Chuo. Okay, pick your letter, please. Number 12. Oh, hot favorite. Really? Miss Chang, thank you so much. Alright, let's bring up the letters. Your mic for you. So say hello to your fans out there.
Hi.
Hi.
Love
Okay.
you guys.
You ready for your question?
Yeah.
Face the audience. Why is it important for you to win this competition?
Okay, why is it important for me to win the competition? Since I participate in the competition, so I want to win. And I need to win because I can't let my friends down. Yeah.
Okay, you ready for your next question?
Yes.
The Racing 101 question for you will be, why are the jockeys so small in size?
Okay, they have to be very strict to their on their diet. Like we models, they can't be over 54 kg, so it's easier for the horses to carry them. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you very much. Let's give Miss Chang a big round of applause, everybody. Chang Wan Chuo, number 12, Bell 12. Log on to your favorite. Remember, you can win iPad Air 2 and cash prizes. Moving on to number 13. Please welcome Bell 13, Stacy.
Hi, good afternoon everybody. Thanks for coming down to see us. I hope you're having fun.
Thank you. Hey, you got to lift up the mic a little bit higher so they can hear you, alright? Your question will be, who or what inspire you the most? Who or what inspire you the most?
That would be my mom. She inspires me a lot. She's a really strong person and she shows a lot of strength in everything she does. Whenever she's faced with a challenge, she always, faces it head on and she gets over it and she always comes out top in the end. She also shows a lot of understanding and patience in everything she does, and I think that inspires me every day. She's amazing.
Alright, your generic question or the Racing 101 question will be, when and where can you catch live horse racing in Singapore? And where can Singaporean learn about horses and pick up horse riding?
You can catch live horse racing at the Singapore Turf Club Racecourse every Friday evening and Sunday afternoons. And you can learn horse riding for yourself at the Singapore Turf Club Riding Centre. Yeah, we did it, we had one lesson there and it was really enjoyable, so I suggest you guys all try it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bell 13, Stacy, give her a big round of applause, everybody, come on. Thank you so much. And very quickly, we are down to the last contestant, Bell 14, Balloon. Did I get your name right? Pronounced as Balloon?
Hi, good afternoon. I guess I have no choice, and I think the other 13 girls have made the best choice of me. So what's the question, please?
Okay, your question will be, Who or what inspired you the most?
Well, I think the person inspires me most is my mom. And well, she's a normal woman, but she's the most amazing woman that I've ever seen. Well, she's a career woman, but she never give up taking care of the family and taking care of me. And she always gave me the freedom to choose what I like to do. And it was 4 years ago when I was offered full scholarship to come to Singapore for an undergraduate study. She is the one to push me away and say, go ahead and explore your dream. And that's why I feel grateful and I feel inspired by her attitude towards life. And she's never give up and she's always aimed high and doing her best to do everything. Yeah, thank you.
All right, your racing 101 question will be, what is a barrier gate for?
Well, it's just like when we're doing the sports festival, we are going to line up. So barrier gate is something for horse to make sure they are in a line before they set up for running. Yeah, that's what I understand. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Turf belt 14, that's balloon to you. All right, and once again, for the very last time, let's now invite the 14 finalists to appear once again before we announcing the special 3 category awards sponsored award. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, be generous with your applause. Please welcome back the 14 finalists of Turf Belt 2015. Remember to vote for your favorite Turf Belt. Log on to SG Turf Club on the Facebook so you can stand to win iPad Air 2 and some cash prizes. Who do you think will be crowned Turf Belt 2015? Once again, the 14 Turf Belts 2015. Everybody give them a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, another big round of applause. 14 finalists, Turf Belt 2015. Remember to cast your vote. Vote for your favorite on the SG Turf Club Facebook. And the judges will now deliberate and decide for the Best Face, Best Mouth, and Best Hair Award. Thank you very much. We'll be coming back to you in a short while. Stay with us. Singapore Turf Club, Ms. Jessie Leong, Senior Manager, Digital Media, Singapore Turf Club, Mr. Peter Tan, Senior Manager, Marketing and Facilities, Singapore Turf Club, and Mr. Richard Sung, Founder and Director of Fabulous Aesthetic. Ladies and gentlemen, our verified distinguished judges will now deliberate on the 3 category award winner for Best Hair, Best Smile, and Best Face. Stand by. A hard time. All these 14 finalists have done so well. They're really giving a little pondering for the 5 judges to decide who's gonna be for Best Face, Best Smile, and Best Hair. Each category will have a total value of $3,000 prize money. For Best Face, it's going to be $3,000 complimentary 2-spot free scalp treatment at Fabulous Aesthetic. Best Smile will be complimentary 2-spot free scalp treatment Fabulous Aesthetic, valued $3,000. And Best Hair, complimentary 2 spots free scalp treatment Fabulous Aesthetic, another $3,000 total value. Best Face, Best Smile, and Best Hair. Right now, we're going to invite once again the 14 finalists for the third belt 2015 for their final appearance here. Let's bring all the finalists out once again. A big round of applause. And now the crowning glory for best face, best smile, best hair. Before we announce the 3 sponsors award for best face, best smile, best hair, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause to acknowledge our distinguished judges. Once again, Mr. Simon Leong, Vice President, Corporate Services, Singapore Turf Club. Give him a big round of applause. Mr. Eric Low, Senior Manager, Corporate Communication, Singapore Turf Club. Ms. Jessie Leong, Senior Manager, Digital Media, Singapore Turf Club. Mr. Peter Tan, Senior Manager, Marketing and Facilities, Singapore Turf Club. And last but not least, Mr. Rich Sung, Founder and Director of Fabulous Aesthetic. Another big round for all the judges. Thank you very much. And now to do us the honor in crowning for the best face, best smile, best hair, please put your hand and welcome on stage Mr. Rich Sung, Founder and Director of Fabulous Aesthetic for the crowning glory. Some noise. Who do you think was the best face? If you guess, number 6, Rachel Mark. For the best face sponsor award. A voucher and a shares. Moving on to the next category. Best smile. Okay, girls, smile for the audience, please. Complimentary 2-spot free scalp treatment at Fabulous Aesthetic. Total value $3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, best smile goes to the bell number 11, Michelle Tan. Shares and the certificate. And now moving on to our very last category of sponsors award for the best hair. For the best hair, complimentary 2 spots, free scalp treatment at Fabulous Aesthetics. Total value $3,000. Please welcome the bell number. We come back after a short break. Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, for best hair, the bell number 12, Zhang Wanzhuo. And a big round of applause to Mr. Rich Sung for having consented to present the prizes to the deserving winners. Come on, a big round of applause to Mr. Rich Sung, Founder, Director of Fabulous Aesthetic. We're going to have a picture to be taken right to the front with all our 3 award winners. Come on guys, give them all a big round of applause. What you see is going to be what you get. you still have time to vote for your favorite turf bell. Who do you think will be the winner? Club Facebook, you stand to win iPad Air 2 and some cash prizes, which will be known right after the Singapore Airlines International Cup race. So remember, the voting ends on the 11th of May. Cast your votes early. The 5 distinguished judges will stand right in front of our 3 award winners, with the remaining finalists of the third bell right on main stage. All right, right to the front, yeah. Right, for more information on the appearance of the third bell, remember to log on to the Singapore Turf Club for more information on the Singapore International Racing Festival 2015. So once again, a big round of applause. Right now it's going to be a little bit free and easy, but the third bell will be taking pictures in a short while with all the supporters and friends out there. Oh, any more requests? Wow, we seem to have a lot of requests. Okay.
Elaine nothing ah? Elaine 因为什么呢 Then the best the
Actually, best place 应该给 Elaine Chua 的。
then the number one 呢 有饭的饭。
How do you?
你下去冰人家害我，害我，你们不要害我喽。玩魔了。 歌手。
Good one.